Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
Lacey, a lot warmer this morning already. It's so very mild as we start off the day today. We need some rain, that's for sure, and especially for folks in western Oklahoma, helping for those, yes, rain barrels, helping for the area ponds, and helping with our lakes, where that drought is just surging on. Now, we had beneficial rain. Southwestern Oklahoma, Hollis, 3/10 of an inch yesterday. We had just a trace here in Oklahoma City, very light. We told you for most areas this was going to be a light system scooting by. Some areas down to the southeast got a 1/2 of an inch, and of course down in McCurtain County over an inch of rain out of that system. And it's still raining this morning right along the Oklahoma-Arkansas border, but now we're setting our sights on what's coming in from the west. That dry line is punching through the panhandles. A cold front will quickly follow, and it's going to be a wild day today. Depending on your exact location, will kind of be a state divided. Highs will stay in the 60s in the far east with very low instability, no severe threat. We'll have a chance for severe storms where it'll be hot and humid, and then it'll be dry and very windy with extreme fire danger out west. On Next Gen Live, there are still a few showers, a few rumbles of thunder off to the east. It's 58 degrees in Oklahoma City. We are dry. Our winds are up, and they've been howling overnight. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s in response. So cloud cover moved in. That works like a blanket to keep our temperatures up overnight, and that warm south breeze has continued. And this morning, if you're driving on I-40, check out the wind gusts. 30, 35, close to 40 miles per hour for a south wind. We're starting to see the winds change direction in the panhandle as the dry line moves in, and winds are gusting 40, close to 50 miles per hour behind that. So sun will come up this morning at 6:52. We'll have cloud cover around. Cloud cover breaks apart this afternoon. Temperatures climbed to near record levels, and our winds do relax some. So notice they're gusting 35 to 40 by this afternoon, gusts 20, 25. And we will see much lower humidity depending on where this dry line sets up, and that's where your temperatures will spike, upper 90s in the southwest. Now, if that dry line punches a little further to the east, our temperatures even could be hotter than 90 in Oklahoma City. The severe threat today will be ahead of the cold front and ahead of the dry line. Behind those, that's where the fire danger is the concern. So our team of trackers are geared up today. Some will be monitoring the fire threat, some will be monitoring the storm threat, and anything that develops, we will update you on today. It's another one of those days. Main storm is up to the north, the main energy with it, but there's a weak wave coming in, kind of riding along I-40, and that's what may give us the lift today to spark a few storms. So the threat is low for severe weather overall, but a storm that develops, any storm that develops, will have to be monitored closely for large hail, okay? Hail up to the size of tennis balls will be possible in this zone ahead of both of those boundaries, but we may only have 1 or 2 storms, and for most locations today, you will be dry. Those storms, if they form, will have the chance to produce damaging winds in excess of 65 miles per hour, and there would be a low tornado threat as well. But it's all about where those boundaries, how quickly they punch in, and that's what you've got to stay tuned to through the day today. Of course, Cassie will have the latest at noon today, and David will be in this afternoon with those exact locations, because that will be key. Now, the chance for any one particular area is really 20% or less for much of our viewing area, slightly higher up from Tulsa to Miami to about 30%, and you're not seeing rain today in western Oklahoma. You are staying dry, and fire danger is the concern. What happens tonight is the cold front that shoves in lifts back as a warm front. Temperatures tonight even warmer, mid-upper 60s, and it'll be breezy. There is a chance for isolated thunderstorms to develop around midnight over towards the east, kind of as that front surges back. We'll watch for that. And then tomorrow afternoon, another hot, breezy day for your Thursday. 80s, 90s on the way. This time, the dry line will stay out in the panhandle or close to the border of Oklahoma the way it looks. And what that means is ahead of that, we're unstable. There is a chance for an isolated storm to pop kind of through the heating of the day. Chances are very slim right now, but if a storm can develop, it would also be severe. We've got the jet stream energy nearby, large hail damaging winds, and a low tornado threat. So it's just kind of a watch and wait kind of situation the next couple of days. Storms are not locked in. Friday, far western Oklahoma will have a chance of storms. Dry in Oklahoma City, and here comes that rain chance Saturday night into Sunday morning. Right now, 70%. Back to you guys.